On February 15, 2013, the city of Chelyabinsk, Russia, woke up like any other Friday. Streets were bustling with people heading to work and children making their way to school, all oblivious to the astronomical event about to unfold. The sky was clear, a typical winter day, with the weak sun attempting to warm the frigid atmosphere. However, at 9:20 in the morning, the routine was abruptly shattered. A brilliantly bright light tore through the sky, outshining the sun itself. It was a meteor, hurtling into Earth's atmosphere at a speed of about 60,000 kilometers per hour. As it streaked across the sky, the meteor exploded roughly 30 kilometers above the ground, releasing energy equivalent to about 500 kilotons, over 30 times the energy of the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The flash was followed by a powerful shockwave that shattered windows, damaged buildings, and caused over 1,500 injuries, mainly from broken glass. In mere moments, the city that had begun the day so typically found itself in a state of confusion and panic. People, bewildered and uncertain of what had just happened, poured into the streets, gazing up at the sky, while sirens began to wail in the distance. Authorities quickly sought to calm the populace, informing them about the meteor's fall and assuring them there was no risk of radioactive or chemical contamination. Emergency teams were dispatched to the hardest-hit neighborhoods to provide first aid and aid in debris cleanup. Fortunately, nothing serious occurred, but what if the meteor had been larger? Since the impactful Chelyabinsk event in 2013, we've become more aware of celestial visitors that can arrive without warning. There are a few known meteors that, according to astronomers, pose a risk of collision with Earth. Discovered in 2004, initially sparking global concerns due to its potential threat of colliding with Earth in 2029. Preliminary studies suggested a small probability of impact, leading to intensive monitoring by the international scientific community. Apophis is one of the near-Earth objects that currently intrigues scientists the most, mainly due to its relatively close approaches to our planet. Apophis was initially considered one of the most dangerous asteroids due to the calculated probability of colliding with Earth in 2029. However, subsequent observations and improved calculations have eased those concerns. Current predictions are quite reassuring. Detailed studies have shown that Apophis does not pose a collision threat to Earth for at least the next 100 years. Apophis has a diameter of approximately 370 meters, a notable size that makes it large enough to cause significant regional damage in the event of an impact. Currently, Apophis is moving through space and continues to be monitored by astronomers worldwide. It is scheduled to make a notably close approach to Earth on April 13, 2029. During this approach, it will pass within just about 31,000 kilometers of Earth's surface, closer than some geostationary satellites. This will be a unique opportunity for scientists and astronomers to study it up close, without the need for a space mission. Observations will help further refine Apophis's orbit and provide valuable data on its composition and structure. After the passage in 2029, its next notable approach will occur in 2036, where it will once again safely pass by our planet, according to scientists. Discovered in 1999, is one of the most studied objects in our solar system due to its unique characteristics and its proximity to Earth. This celestial body is classified as a spectral type B Apollo asteroid, indicating a carbon-rich composition, possibly containing organic molecules and water. With a diameter of approximately 490 meters, Bennu represents a fascinating natural laboratory for scientists seeking to understand more about planet formation and the origins of life. Every 6 years, Bennu's orbit brings it closer to Earth, providing scientists with opportunities for closer observations and more detailed studies. In terms of future predictions, it is estimated that Bennu will pass relatively close to Earth in the year 2135. Although the passage does not pose an imminent risk of impact, it will allow scientists to further study the asteroid's orbit and refine their predictions about its future movements. Missions like NASA's OSIRIS-REx, which collected samples from Bennu and brought them back to Earth in 2023, have helped provide crucial data to better understand the asteroid, including information about Bennu's geophysical environment, its gravitational field, and internal structure, as well as showing that it undergoes continuous mass loss. is a celestial body with a diameter of approximately 160 meters. It is of particular interest to the scientific community due to an estimated probability of impact with Earth of 1 in 714 before the year 2200. Due to its significant size and non-negligible possibility of collision, it is constantly monitored by space agencies around the world. This asteroid stands out not only for its size, but also for its trajectory close to Earth, placing it in a category that requires detailed observation. Continuous monitoring is crucial to accurately update its future trajectories and better understand how external influences, such as the Yarkovsky effect, a force caused by the asteroid's heat emission, can alter its path over time. Daily updated information on the trajectory of 2009 FD is vital for predicting and, if necessary, preparing for a potential future collision. Although the chances are relatively low, the mere possibility of impact makes this asteroid a focus of intense study. Scientists use this data to develop strategies that could one day divert the asteroid from its course if a collision trajectory with Earth is confirmed. Asteroid 1950 DA is a space object that stands out in the scientific community due to its peculiar relationship with Earth. With a diameter of about 1.3 kilometers, this asteroid was discovered on February 23, 1950, and is classified as a potentially hazardous asteroid due to its significant proximity and size. What really draws attention to 1950 DA is its probability of impact with Earth, estimated at about 1 in 8,300 for March 16, 2088. Although this event is far in the future, the possibility of such an impact generates considerable scientific interest and concern. From an astronomical point of view, 1950 DA is notable not only for its size, but also for its orbital and physical characteristics. It orbits the Sun every 2.2 years, with a trajectory that crosses Earth's orbit. One of the most intriguing features of this asteroid is its rapid rotation, completing one spin around its own axis every 2.1 hours. This is particularly unusual for a body of its size, raising questions about its internal cohesion and structural integrity, which could influence the effects of a potential impact. Scientifically, the risk of impact from 1950 DA offers an opportunity to study and develop mitigation strategies for potentially hazardous asteroids. Studying its orbit and physical composition is crucial for accurately predicting its trajectory and assessing the best way to divert or fragment the object, if necessary. These investigations are vital for planetary defense, an area of science dedicated to protecting Earth from cosmic impacts. Technologies such as space missions to land on asteroids, impact tests, and other forms of physical interaction are being explored as methods to alter the trajectories of dangerous celestial bodies. The effects of meteor impacts on our planet could include atmospheric shockwaves, massive tsunamis, and significant climate changes, which could affect life for many years. Thus, studying and preparing for the possibility of such impacts is essential for the safety and continuity of societies on our planet. The possibility of a catastrophic event reminds us how susceptible we are to cosmic forces. However, this awareness should not instill fear, but rather foster our curiosity and innovation. With investments in science and technology, we will not only better understand these space phenomena, but also create efficient methods to neutralize potential threats. Therefore, let us continue to gaze at the stars with optimism and dedication, uniting efforts to safeguard our planet, Earth. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next intriguing content. See you soon.